5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The third quarter Nationwide Simultaneous Earthquake Drill officially begins now!
We cannot prevent disasters from happening, but we can minimize and reduce its effects. To build the culture of resilience, we need the application of a whole-of-society approach in planning and preparing for emergency and disaster operations. The National Simultaneous Earthquake Drill is an opportune time to test the efficiency and usefulness of the preparedness, response, and recovery plans of the local government units, offices, and schools. In every emergency or disaster, first, we must ensure the safety and well-being of the people at all times. The public needs a continuous supply of food, medicine, and essential goods. Thus, we need to ensure that there will be enough supply for them in case of emergency. Secondly, we must ensure little to no damage to infrastructure during a disaster. Businesses must plan for these types of emergencies and comply with the safety regulations set by the government. All these are part of ensuring business continuity and the fast recovery of our country. Lastly, we need to stay calm. It is highly probable that many of us could be at work during a disaster. With that, we need to conduct continuous training and orientation for the employees to prepare them in case of disasters. Training and orientation for emergencies will prevent panic during disasters. This can help build confidence and enable employees to remain calm as they will know what to do.
We are here to learn and to contribute. We acknowledge the value of cross-training and simulation exercise in these drills. When there is an emergency, there is no time to think and analyze. We will just rely on the muscle memory that we have obtained from these drills. In the next 5 years, Masea will also invest a lot of money for security and emergency drills. And by next year, we will have a mobile central command vehicle filled with communication equipment to help you in case there is any emergency.
One way to reduce the impacts of disasters on the nation and its communities is to invest in enhancing resilience, which is the ability to prepare and plan for, absorb, recover from, and more successfully adapt to adverse events. Enhanced resilience allows better anticipation of disasters and better planning to reduce disaster losses rather than waiting for an event to occur and paying for it afterwards.
Upang mapanatili ang patuloy na pagunlad ng ekonomiya, kinakailangang bigyang halaga ang resilience building. Ang Multi-Hazard at Comprehensive Disaster Risk Reduction and Management o DRRM ay dapat nasa sentro ng ating mga estratehiyang pangkaunlaran. Kaya naman, ang ating Philippine Development Plan para sa mga taong 2023 to 2028 ay magbibigay diin sa economic transformation for a prosperous, inclusive, and resilient society.
Let me share that aside from the earthquake drill, there have also been past efforts to continue the simulation to last for one whole day or longer, to enact the various internal processes of an agency and external coordination with other agencies. Sa tunay na lindol, hindi lang yan minuto, oras. Ito po ay araw, linggo, at minsan ay buwan ang ating gagawin upang tayo ay maging ligtas at makabangon ng mabilis pagdating ng pagkakaroon ng isang malakas na lindol. A damaging earthquake is an event that requires massive actions and resources from many levels of public agencies, private organizations, and from affected citizens. Let me now share my thoughts between the Nationwide Simultaneous Earthquake Drill and the 4 priorities of action of Sendai Framework for Disaster Risk Reduction, a global initiative where national to local governments and the citizens will be able to be better prepared. I am sharing this with you to widen the context of this nationwide exercise. Priority 1, know the risk. Alamin ang magiging epekto sa inyo ng iba't ibang mga panganib. Earthquake is a natural force of nature that offers very little advance warning. We approach this challenge by learning as much as we can how the earthquake will behave so that the society can prevent, mitigate, and prepare to respond. The Department of Science and Technology have developed applications so that you would know where the active faults are through the PHIVOX fault finder, to know what hazards an area can be affected with by an earthquake, by a typhoon, by a heavy rain, or by a volcanic eruption and tsunami, through the Hazard Hunter PH app that will provide you multi-hazard assessment in 30 seconds. We also have developed for local governments the Geo-Risk application through the GeoAnalytics app, where a local government can assess a village, a barangay, a town or city, or a province's hazards assessment, complete with maps, tables, and charts. So we are able to better understand our risk.